sono Simeon Natasha, dirigente scolastico di questo collegio. Vi do un caloroso benvenuto. Benvenuto in nostra scuola, benvenuto in Romania. Questo progetto è così meraviglioso, un bello scambio culturale fra due paesi. Mulțumesc tuturor pentru prezența în această dimineață, iar acum am să dau cuvântul colegii noastre din Italia, care va împărtăși câteva impresii, câteva lucruri despre acest proiect. Iulia.
Sunt aici. Bună ziua! Bine v-am găsit! Sunt o colegă veche a Focsaniului. Acum 22 de ani lăsam România, predam la liceul Alexandru Ioan Cuza, filozofie științe umane. După un parcurs de recuperare a studiilor, am reușit să revin în învățământ și acum predau la liceul Marco Belli di Portogal, regiune Veneția, filozofie științe umane. Dorința mea a fost întotdeauna o unire a României cu Italia și la nivel educativ. Faptul că avem copii români care s-au născut în Italia și care încep să vorbească doar italiana și insistăm ca ei să nu piardă rădăcinile. Avem cu noi o fetiță care este născută în Italia și vorbește românește, chiar și pentru ea am făcut această legătură de generații. Sperăm că acest început de proiect, care se numește Lo straniero che ci abita, străinul care este în sufletul nostru, care locuiește în noi, suntem cu toții străini, suntem în același timp uniți prin rădăcinile noastre, suntem copiii noștri, sunt cetățeni europeni, cetățeni ai lumii de mâine și trebuie să educăm în spiritul respectului, al colaborării, al prieteniei. Să sperăm că este doar un început de lucruri mari pentru copiii noștri. Mult succes! Vă mulțumim pentru primire și pentru disponibilitatea voastră.
Și noi mulțumim. Acum vreau să dau cuvântul unei doamne profesoare din engleză, de la
responsabila proiectului, Paula.
Good morning, everybody, and thank you for this warm welcoming. We are very grateful for being here and for your welcoming us. As my colleague said, this is a European project. It is an Erasmus project which started last year. And the theme of the project is immigration. So we started working with groups of immigrants that came to Italy, young and older people, and we also interviewed Italian people who went abroad. So trying to understand the reasons why people move around the world. And starting from the interview we made last year, we are now creating a book collecting the experiences and the reflection of the students, and a podcast with the same aim. So the goal of this project is to create links and bonds of friendship among European people. And this is why we're here, and we're very happy. So thank you, everybody.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yes, we are happy that you are here, and from old friendship between me and Julia, it starts what is happening now. I'm proud of Julia because she's an example of Romanian which get in Italy and did really nice things. And that she was a Romanian teacher, and now she's an Italian teacher, and she's working here with kids, and she's appreciated. Means a lot for me and for us as Romanians. Thank you and welcome, and should be a beautiful week with nice activities.
Thank you.
Thank you.
In today's activity, we will talk about migration. Migration is something that happens all around the world. Every day, people move from one place to another, sometimes to study, sometimes to work, sometimes to find safety, and sometimes simply to search for a better life. Behind each journey, there is a story, a family, and a dream. In today's activity, we will explore what migration means, why people decide to leave their home country, and how these experiences can be both challenging and inspiring. You will work together, share ideas, and think about how moving to a new place can change someone's life. This activity will help you understand the importance of empathy, respect, and the idea that every person, no matter where they came from, deserves happiness and support. Let's learn how we can build bridges, not borders, and how we can create a world where everyone feels welcomed. Now, I will invite Portugal to share their ideas.
Benitavorinho, italianos. Bom dia. Como você está hoje? Vamos lá, falo. Eu sou do Portugal e eu falo português brasileiro. Eu Oliveira, português europeu. Eu moro em Focsani. Eu estudando inglês na escola. Minha professora, Helena, ela me ensinou inglês. É vero, tu obrigado, temela, tu minha professora de inglês, Helena. Portugal é reconhecida pela sua deliciosa coxinha e estapeda. Este é o segundo país mais quente do mundo. La finalo, língua em Portugal é vera cá. Obrigado. Lava de raça.
Fun facts about Portugal. History. Portugal is the oldest country in Europe, with borders established in 1139. Lisbon is older than Rome and one of the oldest cities in Western Europe. Rooster obsession. In Barcelos, there is a giant colorful rooster statue, a national symbol of luck. Pigs on parade. In some villages, pigs roam freely on the streets before Christmas. Chicken throwing festival. There is a festival where people throw chickens from towers, now symbolic. Fado. Portugal's traditional music is recognized by UNESCO as a cultural heritage. Oceanario surprise. Lisbon Aquarium is so huge it feels like you are walking inside the ocean. Strange curiosities. Monsanto is a village where houses are built between and under giant rocks. Portugal has the smallest bookstore in the world, Livraria do Simão, fitting only one person. Vasco da Gama Bridge in Lisbon is longest bridge in Europe, 70.2 kilometers. Lisbon has a historic lift called Elevator de Santa Justa, resembling a mini Eiffel Tower. Thank you.
Now I will invite the ambassador of France.
France. France has got a really big culinary menu, some great traditions and some great historical monuments. Take for example, couvin. It is a culinary dish made by cooking rooster meat slowly in red wine alongside mushrooms, onions and bacon. An extraordinary and a super popular monument is Le Tour Eiffel. It was built in 1889 in Paris, having an astonishing height of 330 meters, but surprisingly only 3 stories. It is a way to show the greatness of modern metallic engineering, becoming one of France's symbols. It is even on my French book. Moving on to La Cathédrale Notre-Dame from Paris. It's a Gothic-style cathedral built between the 11th and 12th century. It is one of France's symbols, popular for its twin towers. Next up, we have the well-known baguette, which people go for every day, especially in the morning when they're fresh. The people in France love to drink wine, of course, only the adults. Every region has their own soil and traditions for making wine. A popular hat from France is the beret, a hat with a little knob in the middle, mostly worn in the southwest part of France. Let's continue, shall we? A beautiful parade is La Fête de la Musique, celebrated on the 21st of June. The streets, the plazas, and even in front of mini markets, you can find people singing. Personally, I think France has a great culture full of interesting things and people. Thank you.
That was very beautiful. Now, Germany.
Hello, I'm Miruna and I'm representing the land of Germany, also called Deutschland. Germany is a very beautiful country with very beautiful places, people and food. If you want to visit Germany, I recommend going to Berlin, which is also the biggest city and the capital. Berlin is known for their beautiful art scene. Another gorgeous city is Hamburg, a major port city with a vibrant atmosphere. Germany is also known for their people, like Heidi Klum, Martin Lawrence and Dominic Monaghan. Most people go to Germany for fun and for the food. They are famous for schnitzel, sausages, Kartoffelsalat, which is a potato salad, sauerkraut, bretzel, similar to a normal pretzel, and beer. If you like fashion, Germans wear modern patriarchal style. As in traditional wear, they are famous for the lederhosen for men and dirndl for women. The German language is hard to learn if you are not from there. In conclusion, Germany is a great country to visit and I hope you are going to visit it.
That was beautiful also. Now, Spain.
Ladies and gentlemen, imagine waking up each morning to sunshine that warms your skin in a culture that welcomes you not as a visitor, but as a part of its story. This is Spain, a place where life slows down just enough for you to finally enjoy it. Spain is not simply a country, it is a lifestyle. It is a way of living that values balance, joy, and human connection. Here, you won't just work, you will live. You won't just pass through your days, you will feel them. Let me tell you why moving to Spain might be one of the best decisions you ever make. First, quality of life. With over 3,000 days of sunshine in places like Andalusia or Valencia, your days become brighter, not only literally but emotionally. Second, the people. Spaniards are warm, open, and famously social. Third, culture and beauty everywhere you look. Whether you walk through the artistic streets of Barcelona, admire the places of Madrid, or get lost in the white villages of Andalusia, Spain surrounds you with history, music, and color. Flamenco, fiestas, art museums, local festivals, every day is a celebration of life. And if you don't believe me, I will show you.
That was gorgeous. The dance, it was everything. Now, Italy.
Ciao, il mio nome è Melissa e mi piace studiare molto la matematica e la biologia. Ecco alcuni fatti interessanti sull'Italia. La nostra storia parte dai tempi dei Romani, del famoso impero romano che per l'altro ha combattuto con i Daci e hanno costruito il famoso Colosseo negli anni 72 d.C. e 80 d.C. L'Italia è famosa per la sua pizza ma anche per la pasta, la lasagna, il risotto e il famoso risotto alla milanese e per il parmigiano, molto buono. Anche noi abbiamo un costume tradizionale con i colori della bandiera italiana, verde, rosso e bianco. La nostra bandiera significa verde le pianure e la natura, bianco la neve e il rosso il sangue. Grazie.
Fun facts about Italy. Italy is a country shaped like a lady's boot, which looks like it's kicking a ball, the islet of Sicily. Italians talk with their hands, meaning they often use their hands in an expensive way. They are famous because they eat a lot of pasta and in some places for eating godiva frogs.
Foarte frumos, very beautiful. Now, USA. Stai, ține puțin asta.
Ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests from every corner of the world, today I invite you to imagine a nation built not on a single culture or a single past, but on the dreams and ambitions of millions who dare to believe in a better future. A place where innovation thrives, opportunity is limitless, and where every story, including yours, can find a home. That nation is United States of America. The United States is more than just a country, it is an idea founded on freedom, diversity, and the belief that anyone, regardless of background, can achieve greatness with determination and hard work. Why should you choose the United States? Well, first, we have opportunity. America is the world's largest economy and the global leader in technology, business, entertainment, science, and industry. From Silicon Valley to Wall Street, from Hollywood to Houston, the United States offers countless paths for career growth, entrepreneurship, and innovation. If you have a dream, there is a place in America where you can build it. Second, education. The USA is home to many of the top universities on earth, like Harvard, MIT, Stanford, Yale, and hundreds more that welcome students from around the globe. American education encourages creativity, leadership, critical thinking, and the freedom to explore your passions. Third, diversity and inclusion. The United States is one of the most culturally diverse countries in the world. People from every nationality, religion, and culture live side by side, contributing to a vibrant and dynamic society. No matter where you come from, you can find a community, a tradition, and a voice that belongs. Ladies and gentlemen, the United States is a nation that constantly reinvents itself, a place of possibility, hope, and new beginnings. It is a country where you can challenge yourself, discover your potential, and shape your own future. The American dream is not a myth, it is a journey, and your journey can begin here. The United States of America welcomes you, and thank you. Oh, la Baviera. Excuse me.
14 facts you didn't know about America. 1. The United States is huge. America is the third largest country in the world by land and area, after Russia and Canada. It spans 6 time zones from the Atlantic to the Pacific. The country covers over 3.8 million square miles. It's home of the world's largest economy. The United States has the largest economy in the world, with a GPT of over 25 trillion. It is a global leader in technology, finance, and entertainment. The US dollar is the most widely used currency in international transactions. 3. The birthplace of the Internet. The Internet was invented in the United States in the late 60s as a project called ARPANET. Today, over 90% of Americans use the Internet regularly. The US remains a hub for tech innovation and digital culture. 4. A nation of immigrations. The US is known as a melting pot because people from all over the world have made it their home. Over 44 million immigrants live in America, more than any other country. The diversity has shaped American culture, food, and traditions. 5. The only country to land on the moon. In 1969, the United States became the first and only country to land astronauts on the moon. Neil Armstrong and Buzz Aldrin made history with the Apollo 11 mission. The phrase, "That's one small step for a man, one giant leap for mankind," was broadcast worldwide. 6. Home of the world's tallest roller coaster. King Dakar, located in New Jersey, is the tallest roller coaster in the world. It stands at a staggering 456 feet tall and launches gliders at 128 mph. Thrill seekers from all around the globe visit to experience this record-breaking ride. 7. The Grand Canyon's immense size. The Grand Canyon in Arizona is one of the 7 natural wonders of the world. It is 277 miles long, up to 80 miles wide, and over a mile deep. The canyon attracts about 6 million visitors each year. 8. The first national park. Yellowstone National Park, established in 1872, was the first national park in the world. It covers parts of Wyoming, Montana, and Idaho. Yellowstone is famous for its gators, hot springs, and diverse wildlife. 9. The most patent country. The United States issues more patents than any other country, reflecting its culture of innovation. Thomas Edison, an American, holds over 1,000 patents himself. American inventors have given the world everything from the light bulb to the airplane. 10. The meaning of the American flag. The American flag, known as the Stars and Stripes, symbolizes the history and values of the United States. Its 13 stripes represent the original colonized, and its 50 stars stands for the current state. The colors also have a meaning: red for courage, white for purity, and blue for justice. Overall, the flag represents freedom, unity, and national pride for the American people. 11. American food. American food is known for its variety and mix of flavors from many cultures. Because the United States is home to all from over the world. Its cuisine includes influence from Europe, Africa, Asia, and Latin America. A classic American food includes hamburgers, hot dogs, fried chicken, barbecue, and apple pie, which are often enjoyed at family gatherings, picnics, and celebrations. 12. American traditions. American traditions are shaped by the country's history, culture, and diverse population. One of the most well-known traditions is Thanksgiving, a holiday where families gather to share a meal, usually turkey, potatoes, and pie, to give thanks for what they have. Another major tradition is Independence Day on July 4th, celebrated with fireworks, parades, barbecues, and displays of the American flag. Other traditions vary by region and regions during Halloween. Children dress in costumes and go trick-or-treating. In December, many Americans celebrate Christmas with decorations, trees, lightings, and Thanksgiving. 13. Conclusion. America is a land of fascinating facts, from its vast landscape to its groundbreaking achievements. Its diversity and innovation and unique attractions make it truly remarkable. Exploring these fun facts helps us appreciate the rich tapestry that is the United States.
Think they've done. No, 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 no. 3 things that enjoying too much. Maybe I'm the dumb one.
Ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests from around the world, today I invite you to imagine a place where history meets innovation, where centuries-old traditions stand proudly beside cutting-edge technology, where diversity is not just welcomed, but celebrated. This place is the United Kingdom, full of four nations, England, Scotland, and Northern Ireland. It's a land full of opportunities, creativity, and global connection. People from every continent have come here to study, to work, to create, and to build a better future. And many people now probably call the UK their home. Why should you choose the United Kingdom? First, education. The UK is home of some of the most respected universities in the world: Oxford, Cambridge, Imperial College, and many more. Here students receive not only knowledge, but the skills and confidence to shape the future. Second, economy. Whether you dream of becoming an entrepreneur, an engineer, scientist, an artist, or a healthcare professional, the UK offers a thriving job market and a supportive environment for innovation. London stands as a financial hub, while cities like Manchester, Edinburgh, Cardiff, and Belfast are rapidly growing centers of technology, research, and creativity. Third, culture and lifestyle. The UK is full of iconic landmarks, breathtaking landscapes, and vibrant cities. It is a place where you can enjoy world-class museums, music festivals, ancient castles, green countryside, and multicultural cuisine, all in one country. With English as a global language of communication, the UK offers a unique advantage for anyone wishing to grow personally and professionally. Finally, the UK offers safety, stability, and a high quality of life. Its healthcare system, public services, and democratic values create an environment where families can thrive, individuals can reach their full potential. Ladies and gentlemen, the United Kingdom is a country that looks forward, a place where your ambitions can take shape and your future can begin. Whether you wish to study, to work, to invest, discover new experiences, or simply start a new chapter in your life, the UK is ready to welcome you. Your journey can start here, and the doors of the United Kingdom are open. Thank you.
Fun fact about the United Kingdom. The United Kingdom's geography. The UK consists of 4 countries: England, Scotland, Wales, and the Northern Ireland. No location in the UK is further away from the sea than 125 kilometers or 77 miles. The only land border to a non-country is the Northern Ireland. You're never more than 70 miles away from the sea. In the UK and Ireland, you're never more than 70 miles away from the sea. Most of us will have some form of connection to the deep blue, whether it's beautiful beachside memories, love of its creatures and miseries, or an appreciation for its vast beauty. Loch Ness has more water than every lake in England and Wales combined. Loch Ness contains more water than all the lakes and rivers in England and Wales put together. This is due to its immense volume, which is estimated to be about 7.45 billion cubic meters, making it the largest body of fresh water in the UK by volume, even though it's not the largest in the surface area.
The Stonehenge. Stonehenge is a prehistoric monument in Wiltshire, England, made up of a ring of massive stones. Long before the royals, one of Britain's most famous landmarks was being constructed, Stonehenge. Stonehenge was built in 3000 BC, making it approximately 500 years older than the Egyptian pyramids, which were built between 2589 and 2504 BC. What it is. Stonehenge is a circle of large stones, some weigh up to 25 tons, and it's one of the most mysterious and famous ancient sites in the world. What was it used for? Scientists aren't 100% sure what the purpose of the monument was, but most theories include that it might have been used for religious ceremony sites, a gathering place for Asian communities. The Chetham's Library. Chetham's Library is a historical library located in Manchester, England. Founded in 1653, it holds the title of the oldest public library and continues use in the English-speaking world. The library holds more than 10,000 volumes of printed books, of which 60,000 of them were published before 185. In addition to print materials, the library holds a collection of over 1,000 manuscripts, including 41 medieval texts. Chetham's Library has been in continuous use as public library for over 350 years. It is housed in a beautiful sandstone building dating from 1421, which was built to accompany the Chetham's the Big Ben is an actual name of the tower. Big Ben is the nickname for the great bell inside the clock at the tower, not the tower itself. Although the clock is commonly referred to as Big Ben is in fact the great bell which sounds the hour. The great clock was installed in 1859 and started on 31st of May. The great bell Big Ben began striking on 11th of July 1859. In 2012, the clock was ringing the Elizabeth Tower in recognition of the Queen's Diamond Jubilee. The Speaker unveiled a plaque to mark the name change on 12th of September 2012. Did you know? Here are a few interesting facts about the UK. British people drink a lot of tea, about 100 million cups every day. The stereotype that British drink a lot of tea immediately confirmed with this fun fact. They drink around 100 and 160 million cups of tea daily, which is about 36 billion every year. Romanian is one of the most spoken languages in London. London is one of the most multicultural cities on the planet, and the numbers back it up. Over 300 languages are spoken across the capital. According to a survey taken back in 2021, Romanian is the most common language after English, followed by Spanish, Polish, and Portuguese. The Queen used to wish people happy birthday. According to the tradition, if you reach the age of 100, then you would receive a letter from the Queen wishing you a happy birthday.
Very interesting. Now, Russia.
Russia is a country known for its deep history, strong traditions, and unique culture. Many people recognize its famous dolls called matryoshka, which symbolize family and heritage. Russia is also proud of its role in the Great Patriotic War, where the country fought with strength and sacrifice. When it comes to food, one of its known dishes is borscht, a beet soup enjoyed both hot and cold. Overall, Russia is a place of rich culture, resilience, and unforgettable traditions.
Austria.
Ladies and gentlemen, close your eyes for a moment and imagine a place where mountains touch the sky, where cities are safe, clean, and beautifully organized, and where life feels both peaceful and full of opportunity. This place is Austria, a country that combines natural beauty, cultural richness, and one of the highest standards of living in the world. Austria is more than a destination. It is a promise of stability, prosperity, and harmony. Let me show you why moving to Austria could be one of the greatest decisions you ever make. First, Austria offers exceptional quality of life. Streets are clean, public transport is punctual, and everything functions with remarkable precision. Life here simply works, and that gives you the freedom to focus on what truly matters. Second, breathtaking nature surrounds you everywhere. Whether you live in Vienna, Salzburg, Graz, or Innsbruck, you are never far from mountains, lakes, forests, and outdoor adventures. Third, a strong economy and excellent job opportunities. Austria is known for its stable economy and attractive salaries. Fourth, rich culture and elegance in every detail. This is the land of Mozart, classical music, museums, Christmas markets, and architecture that tells centuries of stories. In Austria, you don't just find a place to live, you find a place to grow, to feel secure, and to build a future filled with opportunities. So I moved to Austria, because you deserve a life where beauty and balance meet, a life where mountains inspire you, culture enriches you, and stability supports you. Life in a country that offers peace, prosperity, and purpose. Austria is ready for you. Maybe this is the perfect moment to begin your new chapter.
All of those presentations were beautiful, but now since you came to Romania, I think you all should know something about it. Now, hello, my name is Casiana and I'm representing Romania, one of the countries with the most history and culture combined. The landscapes we have are one of the things people can say bless their eyes, because here in Romania we have clean streets and welcoming people who recycle. Almost weekly, organizations gather Romanians to help collect the trash that has been left behind due to the residue over the years. But besides being a very clean country, we are also very interesting and accepting, welcoming. With crime rates being low and Romanians trying to introduce immigrants and tourists to our authentic culture, along with a wealth of remarkable travel experiences. As tourists know, we are popular for our vampires and many mythological myths like Elele or Muma Pădurii, but the things we should actually be known for is how accepting and religious we are. Almost daily, people of color and other religions come to our country, and we don't stare, we don't comment, we accept them as they are, because you don't have to be Romanian to be accepted like one or be treated like one. We know that we are different ourselves to the point where every region in our country is different. Different costumes, music, accents, maybe even languages. But we know that at the end of the day, we all bleed red, and in that blood there will flow the Romanian ancestry. So regardless where you are from, Romania will take you as is. Now, in our country, we have a very specific costume. It's made out of 3 different pieces. The first one being the blouse. It's richly embroidered with dark red, black, gold, pink, green, but it also depends on the timeline, as many old blouses tend to be more colorful or washed out, as the new ones are more dark. The second piece is the skirt, also known as catrință, which is made out of wool and decorated with woven or striped patterns that are black, gold, or even white. Now, the third piece is the headband, the headcloth, also known as batik. It is designed to cover our hair as a sign of purity, but it also doesn't matter the color, it just needs to match the costume itself. Now that we spoke about the costume, I think we should move on to music, as I mentioned, but words can't describe how beautiful our music is, so I will let my friend Julia come and sing for us.
Nu te uita că-s micuță, măi bădiță dragă, eu la de sus juri cu bani de bărișor. Lăudare cânt, toți înveselesc, că viața este una și vreau să o trăiesc. Ia mai zâma sâlii dintr-o pedoleacă, lumea să ne audă și apoi să te treacă. Asta-i mora în două părți, măi mădiță dragă, și așa o joacă toți bate bădișor. Ușură și vis o mână, măi mădiță dragă, și-o ține-o pe o săptămână, bate bădișor. Moște și băbuță, ia că-mi stau la spadă, într-un coș de-o pare din lumea să nu-i vadă. Vede și flacai, în vântura mare, scricarea și cântă și țară mă mare. Ia ca sara însărată, măi mădiță dragă, jocul nostru s-o gătat în bani bădișor. După banii la părtiță, măi mădiță dragă, ca să-mi dai tu și guriță, bani bădișor. Te aștept și mâine seară, măi mădiță dragă, să mă strângi în brață iară, bani bădișor. Și să-mi dai tu și guriță, măi mădiță dragă, că eu sunt a ta mândruță, bani bădișor.
Now, I will invite you all to come and dance with us. So, come on. Don't be ashamed. It's fine.
Și toamna te vestejești, măi godrule, măi. Vara stau la umbra ta, măi godrule, măi. Iarna îți pigă frunza, măi, și iară, măi. Bine azi-s frunza din loc, dragostea-ți noroc. Dragoste-i o floare, dacă e o portă dinimioară. Godrulicule, mi fac, măi, godrule, măi. Se întâlnește drag cu drag, măi, godrule, măi. Ce mi-e mie drag pe lume, măi, godrule, măi. Să stau potriva randirii, măi, și iară, măi. Nu stau la umbra ta, ca să mă pot bucura din rămârea brazilor, ca să-i treacă de dor. Codri stau la umbra ta, ca să mă pot bucura din rămârea brazilor, ca să-i treacă de dor. Thank you very much.